Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to deploy your React applications on Netlify. So Netlify is basically a cloud platform which allow us to deploy our web applications to the internet for free. As you can see, any application which has been built in any of these technologies like Jamstack, React, Next.js, Vue.js, if you have built your web application in any of these technologies, you will be able to deploy your application on Netlify for free. So we'll be looking in this video how to do this, how to deploy. So for this video I have built a simple application which has been built using React, but this Netlify platform is not just for React. You can deploy any of the application that has been built in any of these technologies, but for this video we'll be looking at how to deploy the React app to Netlify. So I built a simple React app which says, hello world, I am a React app, please deploy me on Netlify. So that's what we are going to do in this video. So let's go to netlify.com and log in with, first of all you have to sign up to this, and then you can log into Netlify using your email ID and password, and that's what I'm going to do now. So now I'm logged into my Netlify and this is how it looks like. So first of all, let's have a look at our application. How is our application looking like right now, and what we need to do to make it ready to be deployed on Netlify. So if I show you my application, I don't have any components here and anything. I've built a very simple text which I've written in app.js. So the main thing that we let's have a look at the folder of this application. So this is the application, and these are all the folders it has. When you build your application using create React app, this is how it looks like, and these are the folders this application has. So inside the source you will see there is app.js. We haven't created any components, so because this is not the purpose of this video. So all we want to learn is how to deploy this simple app to Netlify. So as of now, this application is not ready to be deployed, and to deploy this on Netlify we need to run a simple command here in our command line, which is npm run build. So when I run this command, there will be one more folder that will be created in this directory where my application is placed. So let me run this command. Okay, so first of all it's showing me some error. What I need to do is I need to go to the correct directory, because my application is placed in a folder called Netlify. So I'll go to that directory and then run this command again, npm run build. So as you can see, it's saying create an optimized production build, and this is what we need to deploy it on Netlify. So once we have this optimized production build, we'll be able to use this to deploy this application. Okay, now the entire build has been completed. Now let's go to our folder Netlify. As you can see, there's an additional folder which have appeared now, which is called build. If we open this folder, this is how it looks like. So our entire application, React application, has been contained in this build folder now, and we can just use this build folder to deploy it on Netlify. So now let's go to Netlify. So this is how this website looks like when you're logged into this. And what we need to do is to deploy this application, we need to go to sites. And once we are in the sites, so here you can see it says want to deploy a new site without connecting to Git, drag and drop your site output folder here. So output folder is nothing but this build folder that we have just created by running a command npm run build. So what it says is drag and drop your output folder here. So that's what we are going to do. So we have this build folder which I am going to drag and drop it here. Oh, it's uploading. Okay, so I think it has been uploaded now. So by default Netlify gives some random name to this application, a random address where we can go on internet and check this. So as of now you can see my application is running on localhost 3000, but now I have simply by drag and drop I have uploaded this application to Netlify. Now if I go to this address online on the internet, I should be able to see my application. Yeah, so that's here. It's the same application which is running on our local host. So Okay, now it has been deployed on Netlify. Anybody can access it by using this address. So now this is a random address that Netlify has assigned. So if we want, we can actually change it to something that is much more simple, because it looks very messy. Thirsty Ramanujam and then some numbers, random numbers. So what we will do is we'll try to change the site name. So there is an option to change the site name here. So what we can do is, let me type I am React app. So that's what I'm giving, some random name. I am React app. So this is the address it will be changed to. I am React app. So let me save it. Okay. Now the address has been changed. So as you can see, now this is the address. Now if I go to my previous address, I'll see nothing because I've moved it to the new address, which is this. So I'll go to this address. So now my application is deployed online and I can access it through this address. So I hope this video was useful. Now if you have any of the application which you want to deploy on internet and you want to share it with your friends or anybody who want to use your application, you can just simply do it using Netlify for free. But only thing is, if you Netlify will add their name to the address if you do it for free. But there is an option in Netlify to, like, if you have bought a separate domain name for your website, you will be able to assign that domain name here. But that domain name will be paid, so you have to pay some money to buy it for some period. And but if you just want to deploy it for free, this is a good option. Only thing is, Netlify will include their name in the address. So I hope this video was useful to you. So I'll be posting a lot of videos on this topic, like how to deploy applications on different platforms like AWS, or if you want to deploy it on Firebase or Heroku. I'll be posting those videos in future. So stay connected to this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.